Uh, okay, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button before we begin. Now, have you ever wondered how a filmmaker's obsession can shape an entire show's soundtrack? Um, Sometimes a single admiration for a film can lead to unexpected collaborations and musical mastery. Imagine a series set behind the scenes of Hollywood, filled with chaos, comedy, and high stakes drama. Um, Seth Rogen's binge watching of Birdman ignited a spark that would influence every note of the show's music. Um, Rogen's fascination with Birdman's unique style caught the attention of composer Antonio Sanchez. Sanchez's work on Birdman is legendary, with drums that seem to echo the film's frantic energy perfectly. And when approached for the series, it wasn't just admiration, it was the beginning of a creative journey. His familiarity with Rogen and Goldberg's favorite film made him a natural choice, even if they initially questioned whether he was limited to just drums. Uh, Beyond drumming, Sanchez grew as a composer. Um, his jazz background and classical explorations allowed him to craft scores that could shift from improvisation to orchestral grandeur. This versatility was essential for the fictional movies within the series, like Ron Howard's Imaginary Alphabet City. During their first Zoom meeting, Sanchez explained how he gained confidence. He shared how the directors appreciated his jazz improvisation, even if at first he wasn't sure how to handle the dramatic scope of a TV series. Uh, and encouragement from Rogen and Goldberg boosted uh, his belief that he uh, could elevate the series' sound. In creating music for the series, Sanchez blends spontaneity and precision. He often starts uh, by improvising live with scenes, layering different drum textures and percussion sounds. He stacks multiple drummers' elements, brushes, mallets, rods, to give each scene its unique flavor. Um, Varying his approach, Sanchez avoids repetitive rhythms, are very well. Instead, he makes each scene's music reflect its emotion, sometimes using deep mallet strikes to build tension or quick bursts for suspense. His ability to switch drum sounds keeps the soundtrack vibrant and unpredictable. Uh, One of his biggest challenges was scoring the finale, where anticipation reaches a fever pitch. Uh, Sanchez increased the tempo and pitch gradually across scenes, creating a rising tsunami of tension. It's like watching a storm brew, one drum beat at a time, becoming chaos by the end. Um, and, Sanchez's percussion work embodies emotional depth, especially in intense moments. He uses drum sounds to mirror feelings of dread or panic, capturing the character's inner turmoil with every strike. Uh, his jazz roots give his improvisations a raw human touch. Throughout his career, Sanchez accumulated incredible stories, none more memorable than performing at Cuba's International Jazz Day. Imagine rushing to join an ensemble of jazz legends only to realize you've missed your cue. The panic, the improvisation, and the eventual laugh about it make for one wild story. He shared how he accidentally thought he was done for when rushing onto the stage late. His heart pounding. He grabbed a drumstick and hoped for the best. Despite the chaos, Herbie Hancock told him his mistake added a unintentional beauty to the performance. That resilience under pressure reminds us that even in the most chaotic moments, a good drummer and maybe a good film composer can turn mistakes into masterpieces. And it's like finding humor in missteps. After all, who else can say they scored their career's end during a live jazz show? Just between us. Sanchez's story proves that sometimes the best ideas come from improvisation, maybe even in the middle of a mistaken drum solo. And remember, in Hollywood or jazz, never underestimate a drummer's ability to keep the beat, even if it's a bit off. And with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, have a good day.